Oops.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
Multi-million-dollar settlement once again lands Trey Songz in legal hot water. You idiot. So Trey Songz is dealing with yet another legal setback. The R&B singer has a long history of legal. Many of his cases in violence against women. This time around, his issues come with a very hefty price tag. This dude need his ass to sit down too. Seriously.
Sit down, bitch. You don't have this.
According to TMZ, the Bottoms Up artist must pay Maryland Capitol Police Officer Tyrell Dunn an $11 million settlement in connection with a 2021 incident in Las Vegas. After his 37th birthday party in November 2021, he allegedly brought a group of women back to his hotel room at the Cosmopolitan. In his lawsuit, Dunn claims his wife, who was one of the women, screamed for him. Hold on, Samsung, you ain't paying me. Screamed for help and said she was being held against her will. Seems as if he can't stay out of trouble. No, he can't. He cannot stay his ass out of trouble to save his life. Dunn alleges that he attempted to get his wife. He was attacked by Songz and his security. The officer claims that his serious injuries included fractured eye sockets and scarring that caused him to miss work. There were no criminal consequences for Songz, but Dunn filed a lawsuit. The court documents state that the singer didn't respond to it. He ended up having to default judgment entered against him. This is probably not the news Trey Songz wanted to hear right now, as he was recently announced as one of the performers on the 2025 Millennium Tour alongside Omarion and Bow Wow. Oh, they're doing it again? Okay. Considering how much legal trouble the artist has found himself in recent, this shit changes. Thank you, back. Anyways, considering how much legal trouble the artist has found himself in recent years, social media definitely has thoughts on the settlement. One person wondered where the money would come from, writing on Twitter, "Now y'all know he ain't got $11 million. Shit, I wish I had $500,000. Someone also pointed to the history of misconduct accusations against him, posting, "He has been getting SA allegations and lawsuits for years. Lock him up." Yeah, he has. He really has. Shit, I saw him acting in a movie, and even then he was a scuzz. Another user questioned why he's not under more intense scrutiny, writing, "This man's allegations keep getting quickly and easily forgotten. Is it because he's not big enough name to keep a story going? No, because we can't keep up with all the stories. By the time you catch up to one, he got another one going. Maybe if he stops getting booked on major tours and people don't shame the victim online, there will actually be consequences for his actions and he'll be held responsible. If not, he gonna catch up with the wrong woman, might not even be a woman, manhandle he might like that. I don't know. I done heard rumors before, but I don't know. That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying the motherfucker got in trouble and now it's a settlement. But moving on, we got a few more celebrity things. Well, let's see. Yeah, we got a few more celebrity things, and then we got some health and some crazy ass shit, and then we're done. So let's check this one out right here. Wait a minute. Which one is it? Okay, it's this one.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So Wendy Williams gets more sad, scary news about her health. This could be in the health area. Let me bring this down here now. God dang, Wendy. Did I put a picture up here? I thought I did. Anyways, let me bring this down here. Though Wendy Williams has been relatively quiet and out of the headlines for the past several months, the latest update regarding her health has brought her back into the limelight, but in a rather sad capacity. In a recent statement from her official court-appointed guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, obtained by People, she alleges that the pop culture icon has become cognitively impaired, permanently disabled, and incapacitated due to her dementia. I feel like you might have something to do with that, Sabrina. Honestly, I feel like you just found yourself a lifetime subscription to food to pick her pockets clean is what I'm trying to say. If this news comes as a complete shock to you, you're not alone. It's no secret that Williams has been battling ongoing health issues thanks to her 2023 diagnosis of primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. Previous diagnosis of Graves' disease and lymphedema just 2 years prior. I feel bad for Wendy. I do too. This is ridiculous. Now she's like the goddamn flavor of the month every freaking month. It's like, what the hell is going on with Wendy this time? This damn documentary is not ending. Let's see here now. That and in itself surprised many and led them to wonder just how someone as young as the former eponymous daytime talk show host could be dealing with something of this magnitude. Answers have been slim, with some doctors noting that the cause of developing dementia at her age, late 50s at the time of the diagnosis, can be brought on by a myriad of complex causes such as alcoholism, drug addiction, and depression. All of the aforementioned issues are similar to the ones Williams has admitted to getting help with before. But to go from having dementia to being permanently incapacitated in this short amount of time is truly puzzling and sad, especially when Williams was allegedly still cognitive enough to do so many things for herself. According to what her medical team told people in February of this year, what's more is that the unfortunate news about Williams' health comes as the ongoing legal battle between Morrissey and A&E Network over the controversial docu-series Where is Wendy Williams, released earlier this year, continues. In addition to the health revelations, Morrissey also alleged in court documents filed on Tuesday that Williams showed signs of some level of cognitive impairment and was apparently filmed without Morrissey's consent. This case arises from brutally calculated, deliberate actions of powerful and cravingly opportunistic media companies working together with a producer to knowingly exploit Williams, the documents read in part per People. You're an asshole. That's all I can say. But all I can say is what goes on in the dark comes out in the light. And Morrissey, I really feel like you're just doing this for the money. And honestly, you could give a shit about Wendy. And I really wish you would give her back to her family so they can actually treat her how she, at least her son, god dang it. Anyways, we're not done yet. We still got more.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I've been on you, busy. So Kendrick Lamar drops video for Squabble Up, continuing his run of culturally intentional super West Coast videos. I don't know about you, but I guess some of the South has some of those things. Because I saw a portion where they had that big ass group of girls taking pictures. And even Boston had that. You go with your girls and you would get this cute little background and you would all get together and take pictures. So I saw that, and that's not just West Coast, that's all coasts. So this is a picture of one of them. I don't even know if that's a little girl. That could be just a short woman, but she was dancing her ass off. It looked like he was on a green screen, honestly. So let's see here now. When I was a kid in the 80s and 90s, you know, back in the 1900s, when you did something amazing, somebody would say, he must have eaten his Wheaties today, alluding to the breakfast cereal that has been long been billed as the breakfast of champions. It's the nastiest one, and they give it to you for when you're on WIC. I hate that shit. Anyways, famous athletes have often found themselves on Wheatie boxes to point where the physical unopened box themselves have become collector items. I don't know why. So look, see this right here. This is not just West Coast, okay? Because I experienced this. I have a best friend that has these pictures, and she's from Roxbury, where I'm from. This right here is Soul Train, okay? I watch Soul Train every damn Saturday just to see that damn train because I like cartoons. After that, I was gone. I went outside. I was too young for that shit. Anyways, Kendrick Lamar has been eating his Wheaties. Not only have the E Streets decided that 2024 is the year of Kendrick Lamar, apparently Kendrick has accepted the mantle and been on our neck since March. On Friday, November 22nd, he dropped the album GNX, which has literally been the talk of, well, everything since it hit the net. And then to continue his barrage of artistic dominance, he dropped the first visual for the album, Squabble Up, a song that was first teased at the beginning of the video of the indisputable song of 2024, Not Like Us. Squabble Up continues where Not Like Us left off. The video is full of West Coast heavy on the Los Angeles imagery and pop culture references, culture and homages, and Kendrick Lamar doing the little Kendrick Lamar dance. Seriously, I've watched the video at least 10 times as of this writing because I've been trying to play some of the references in the background. I would imagine folks from Los Angeles have been feeling super duper seen lately with the way Kendrick has been putting on so heavily for Los Angeles. This video takes some of that to the next level. For instance, there is a nod to Ice-T's Power album cover where a woman in a bathing suit is seen holding a sawed-off shotgun. There is a kid on a big wheel wearing the same outfit as Anthony, the son of Ronnie, Jada Pinkett's character in Menace to Society, wore in the final scene of the movie, right before Kane was by the only person missing from the video, Samuel Monroe Jr., a villain who so thorough if I saw him in real life today, I'd cross the street. There's a nod to the cover for Isaac Hayes' 1971 opus Black Moses. There's a Soul Train scramble board, I told you, scene, and David Hammond's African American flag. Also, rest in peace to Nate Dogg. Dude, I'm getting one of those flags. I'm so sick and tired of seeing those other flags, them goddamn goofy ass flags. I'm gonna go get me an African American flag sticker for my car. I'm sick of seeing them other flags. Shit. And anyways, and frankly, Squabble Up includes a ton of references to things I don't even know because I'm not up on all of the Los Angeles or California culture touch points. Most important is a book Kendrick is reading, How to Be Like Kendrick Lamar for Dummies, and I swear I hope that gets released, even as a joke book. I'm sure some entrepreneuring soul will print up some of those joints and sell them before the cease and desist comes. That's how I got my Snoop on a Stoop doll. Are you serious? That thing wasn't licensed? Oh, Lord. I'm sure some enterprising soul will do a TikTok that points out every single reference utilized in the video, and I'm looking forward to that. For now, though, I just continue to be impressed with this mission that Kendrick Lamar has found himself on. While his beef with being associated with Drake was the catalyst for the past 9 months, he did that to himself. Kendrick Palooza, it's admirable to witness the way his focus seems to have shifted to uplifting, and to whatever extent it's working. Uniting the West Coast, Kendrick is locked in, and this video for Squabble Up is more proof of the point. Similarly, he has been curious about what's next. That unpredictability from an artist hasn't existed for a long time in hip-hop. I'm glad we're here now. West, y'all. This is the dude that wrote it. Wow, he kind of reminds me of an onion. Anyways, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know, because some of this stuff is not just West Coast. Let me go back to this and show y'all what I mean. This right here, all kids remember Soul. If you were born between the 70s and the early 80s, you know about Soul Train because of that damn Soul Train. And then you saw that dancing damn cartoon train with all them colors. You already knew that was the end of cartoons. And then this over here, you know how many people down south and on the East Coast do this shit too? This is not new. We all did this shit here. This was black all the way. So I don't know if you can really say it's West Coast. I'm just saying.